Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have my Friday whoops, but I have no womps. Obviously, as you can tell, I have a completely new background. The other day on Snapchat, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go grab some fabrics for some new backdrops. I asked you guys what colors, and one of the main colors that everybody kept saying was a glitter purple background. So decided I would put purple, and then I got inspired because I knew I was gonna use that one first. So I did like a purplish type of icy eye. So I don't know, that I would just kind of like blend with it. And also, before I start this video, I wanted to give a big, huge thank you and hug and kiss on the cheek to you guys for all the positivity and just all the comments that a lot of you had back and forth on my previous video. I posted a video dealing with body positivity and having a more positive mind, and the comments were just so insane and beautiful, and all of you guys are honestly, like, I was blown away. There's nothing I can say. Go watch that video. If you want to see some comments you can relate to a lot of other people. Just the response in that was exactly what I wanted, and I plan on doing more like serious talks like that in the future. All right, so let's get on with the video. I have quite a bit of drugstore stuff and I have quite a bit of high-end stuff, so I'm gonna go like back and forth, drugstore to high-end. First off, I've never really raved about any type of eyeshadows from the drugstore too much lately. Haven't really tried a ton of them. I'm looking for my other quad, but I've been really enjoying these L'Oreal quads. This one is in French Biscuit. Brown biscuit. And I actually really love these. I'm someone where I've never been a true fan of quads. I'm just a palette person or a Z palette person just because you have so many shades, but the quality of these shadows are great. They're super, super pigmented. I wish I had like the purple one I was using before, and I don't know, I just really love the quality of them. Look how pretty that is with that shimmer. I love that. What I'll basically do is I'll just have two of the different quads, and then I'll just put them next to each other, and then I'll just use them like my own palette. I just kind of morph them into a transformer. So if you ever kind of peep these and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should give them a try, they're actually really good, super silky, and my main thing is they're easy to blend. For a high-end product, I've really been enjoying this foundation. This is the Bareminerals Bear Pro. This is a powder foundation. This is in the shade Camel 17, and I can go up a shade. I have the next shade up, but this is the one I've just been using, and I've just been bronzing my face more because it's just a little pinch too light. Not really, but I can kind of notice it, but it's not noticeable in person. But I love this. If you follow my Instagram, I did a full video showing you the coverage of this. I plan on doing more Instagram videos at least every week. What I love about it is that it's very versatile because I can use this as a light dusting to set my makeup, which is what I did today. I can use this for a medium coverage, or I can build it up to a full. Now, I haven't used it with the sponge. What I've been using it with is the brush that they recommend for it. They did send me this product. I'm not a really big fan of like recommended brushes just because I have my own. I really like this one, and this is a more compact brush, and you open it up, this thing comes down and you just swivel it in. It's super, super dense. It really packs on the powder and gives you really good coverage without looking cakey. So I can just swirl this baby in and start buffing this into my skin. Go check out that Instagram video and you will see how it covered my whole entire face really nicely. And I just love this combination, and you can build it up. That's what I love too. I'm not one where I really build up powder foundations, but this one, it looks really good. And that's mainly the reason why I don't build them, because the more I build, the more cake I have, and I'm just like, cake face. And I am a big time fan of powder foundations itself. I think this is my favorite one right now, next to the Makeup Forever Pro Finish. But what I like is that this one is buildable. So I have more of a choice, and more, like I said, it's more of a versatile like product because it's light, medium, or full coverage. It's all up to you. Next up, Dry Shampoo. Dry Shampoo is basically my bestie, my bae, my PIC in my life. A lot of people have been saying, I can't believe how long your hair is. Glenn and even my mom, Mama Whoop Whoop, will go and tug my hair. They're like, oh, you don't have extensions on? No. And my hair has just been growing so fast and really healthy and full, and I'm just so happy. And the main secret is don't use heat and don't process it too much. Just put some good stuff on your hair. Another big thing is that I don't wash my hair every single day, and I know it might seem a little bit gross, but honestly, I'm not grossed out by it. I use a lot of dry shampoo. I don't know if you guys know, but Dove came out with another one. I just happened to be browsing through Target. You guys know this feel. Everybody loves Target. And I was walking through the aisle and I was like, oh, I want to pick up my favorite Dove dry shampoo, which I love the original. But then I saw this little guy right here. Boop, 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 boop. So this is the original one and just says Refresh Plus Care. Hair Volume Dry Shampoo. This one is the new one, and it says Detox and Purify Dry Shampoo. I honestly don't really see a big difference. I don't even think the scent is different. I don't know. Can I tell of the scent? Hold on, closer. The scent is the same, but I don't know. I just was like, let's try it out, and I like it. I like them both. I guess this is like it says, a detox and purify. So I guess it's detoxing and purifying my hair. I like it. It does the job. It's one of my favorite drugstore dry shampoos, along with Batiste, but I find that that one is a little bit more expensive. I think that one is $6.99, $7.99, and I think this one is like $3.99, $4.99. I'm just throwing out numbers, but I know it is cheaper though. And when you go through a lot of dry shampoo, that's like the last thing you want to be spending your money on. But if you can get a good deal on one, Dove shampoo freaking rocks. I know a lot of people kind of complain about it finishing really quick. That has happened to me only once. And I know a lot of people say it just gives so much white cast. I spray my shampoo and just kind of let it like soak the oils, and then I just work my fingers in, and I'm okay. I just like brush it out and I don't have any issues. Okay, so next up I've been trying a new blush, and this one is the Air Blush from Marc Jacobs. I am not a huge like, oh, I love to spend a lot of money on blushes. I received this package and I was really excited because I was gonna previously purchase a blush from this line because I saw it and I was really curious. But then I was thinking it is so expensive. Like, let's not, Lizzy. Let's just stick to what you have. So I was really excited I got to try this out, not wasting money or have to return anything, and these work beautifully. And this is Kink and Kisses. They blend nice on the cheeks, and that is like the #1 thing that I think why I love this. Sometimes I've noticed a lot of blushes tend to kind of just get patchy, and it's not necessary. I don't know, it's my blushing technique or dirty friggin' brushes, but I do notice a lot of blushes aren't really like the best. They don't last like a long time. Like right now, my other favorite is the Beca Luminous blushes. I think those blend like a dream for a high-end blush. But this one, oh my gosh. And what I love is that since it goes into like this lighter shade right here, this is more of like a luminous side, and this one's more of like the matte blush. So you can kind of just stick your brush on this side. It can be a little bit more matte, but if you want some luminosity, just sweep it across and boom, good to go. Like I said, it blends beautifully. So if you're someone where you're in kind of like in the realm of wanting to splurge on a high-end blush, I would recommend this because it also lasts long, and that's what I love. I feel like they look less pigmented in the pan, but once you start sweeping them on the cheek, they're much more pigmented than what you would think. Found a new skincare product that I've absolutely been loving, and these are the L'Oreal Revitalift Bright Reveal. These are just some pads, toning pads and brightening pads. I really like it as opposed to using a brightening serum, just because this is like a good swipe and on the go. Plus it is drugstore, so it's really convenient. I don't know, I just like the whole pad deal. They're really refreshing. They're not too strong. You obviously don't want to put this in your eye, but it's not one of those products that when you sweep around your eye that it does irritate it, because you know some just are so strong with certain astringents or pads, and this one works really well. I love this. So I've been using this as like my brightener toner, and this has been awesome. I plan on, and I know I've been talking about this, plan on doing my skincare routine for morning and also night. I know I've already talked about it. You're just like, blah, blah, blah. You ain't doing it. Trust me, I'm going to do it, except I'm going to show you my routine, which is I use a lot of high-end products, but that's something that I think is okay to invest in because your skin, you only have one skin. It's your canvas. It's your baby. So, but I have used a lot of drugstore products previously. So I want to do my current one and also do a second video in order to kind of supplement that one to show you more affordable drugstore products that I feel that work good. Maybe not necessarily the same as the high end, but pretty damn good. Another Marc Jacobs product, I know. So I got this deluxe sample from an order in Sephora. When I received it, I was really thinking it was gonna come in like a little pan. It was gonna be like a 2-time use. When I saw this little baby, I was just thinking how cute, because it's almost like a full size. It looks like it would be. And then I wondered, wait, did I get charged for like a full size one? I had to look at my receipt because it came in like a full box. And when I opened it up, I was like, I don't know if this is right. And look how cute. Even the size is really nice. I'm wearing it right now on my cheeks and around the perimeter of my face. And again, another product that just blends into the skin. If you are someone where you just don't really like to blend or have time for like really making that contour or bronzer really flawless. This is a great product because you don't even have to put any effort. You dip in your brush and it's like poof, 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 done. It's already blended. It looks airbrush, and that's why I love it. This product is pretty dang good because I know the full size is probably a pretty penny as well. These products may be super pricey. Just how flawless they're making your skin look and how easy it is to use the product, I think it's worth it. I love it. When I run out of this, I will actually buy the full size of this, and I have tons of bronzers, but this one, it's blowing my mind. This is in 102 Tantric. I don't know if they have other shades. This one is actually okay for me for medium skin tones, light to medium skin tones. For deep, it's gonna start looking a little ashy on you, but I hope they even have a darker one because I can probably go one notch darker just to give a more shadow look. This is giving me a more natural kind of contour, but I love it. So 102 Tantric is whoop. So I'm someone where I just use my Duo eyelash glue. I like the black tinted one. A ton of people say it smells like fish. I don't really get bothered by it because once it dries, I don't smell my eyelashes. I don't smell fish. I mean, I don't know, I don't smell fish. But I know a lot of people don't really like that eyelash glue, and I love it, and it lasts all day for me. So I wanted to try out another one, but I'm super picky because I just love that black tint. And I'm not one where I like brush glues. I don't really like the House of Lashes, but everybody swears by it. But this one is from, who's this? By Kiss, right? Oh no, I Envy by Kiss. And this is a super strong hold eyelash adhesive black. And does exactly what it says. It's a super strong lash hold. It comes with a brush applicator. You brush it onto your lashes. It is super dark. So if you're someone where you have like a bold line going like this and you want to use a dark shade, use this. Your lashes will stay on all day. But there is one gripe with this. This is so hard to remove. Once you can remove your lashes fine at the end of the night. But there's going to be residue left into the lashes, and it is a pain in the booty to freaking remove it. I have to soak my eye with a pad for quite a bit, and even the next morning, I'll look, I'm like, what is that? And it's like one little glue morsel right in between my lashes. You have to be very careful because I've actually known someone who got an infection from leaving just like their lash glue every night just because they couldn't get it all off, and they ended up with like a whole infection and almost like a cyst on their eye. So just properly wash your eyes, boys and girls. Super strong lash will never ever do me wrong. I love it. I haven't been using my Duo since I discovered this stuff. Highly recommend it. It's pretty intense. Now, Makeup Geek came out with a brush distinctly for her foiled eyeshadows. When I got the package, I opened it up and I was like, what's with the brush? So I was reading like the pamphlet and all that, and she made a brush, like I said, distinctly for her foiled eyeshadows, and I just started using it this week. And I must say, I am pretty dang impressed. I didn't think I really was because I was like, a brush is a brush. And that is true when you have quite a variety like myself. This one really is my favorite because it packs on the color so nicely. I love the shape of it. Really, really dense brush just so you can pack on that color. I am wearing a foiled shadow today. What shade am I wearing? I am wearing the shade Daydreamer, and it is this shade right here. And I'm gonna show you what this baby can do. So I'm gonna dip into this purple one right here. Watch, it's not even gonna do anything. But I just love the way that I just dipped into a different one. Oh no, see, it really, look how pigmented that is. Like, it's insane. Look how it just places that pigment beautifully. I just love it. And here's like residue. See? And it's still super pigmented. Something about this brush is really magical. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be blown away. You don't need this, but if you are making an order, just add this into your cart. And I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. Like I said, I used it to pack on that color, and I don't know, I think it does such a good job. And like I said, it's all about the shape too, because a lot of my dense brushes, they're really flat on the side with no true curvature. So when I place it, it's almost like it's not hitting my eye. It's not, I just really like this one. That's all I'm gonna say. And I have mentioned this before, but I have to talk about it again because I have really been enjoying it. I plan on doing a video on my favorite face masks because there's only certain ones that I really enjoy, from a peel off to like a charcoal to some sheet mask, some under eye masks I'm super picky with, lip mask. So I'm gonna do a video on that. And this is the Pure Clay mask from L'Oreal, right? Yeah, L'Oreal. This stuff is really good. I've been using it a ton. I have like that one little section, it's hollow right there. I probably have like about 3 more uses. I don't know, it's like at a weird angle right now. It is so good. I feel like once I rinse it off, it's just like sucking everything out, like works like a high-end mask to me. It cleans my face and sucks everything out without dehydrating my face, because that's really big. I don't really like masks where, yeah, they may, you know, really clean your face, but you have that feeling. That means that it's like stripping your face of the moisture that it needs, and then you have to replenish it. But if it's gonna strip out all the gunk and bad stuff and clean your face, but still make it leave the skin nice and moisturized, that's something I like, because then that means it's doing its job, but it's not too harsh. Highly recommend this one. It's another drugstore product. This beats out a lot of my expensive masks. Like, I rather use this than Glam Glow. Just saying. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people keep hyping up Glam Glow, and I'm not like the biggest fan. I love their peel off mask. And that's about, like, I've tried the moisture one, I've tried the other, the bright, I'm just not that big of a fan. It's too overly priced, and I don't see results from it. All right, guys, well, that is it for my Friday Whoop Whoops. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I will leave everything down below so you guys can go check it out. Go check out my previous videos as well. I have a get ready with me video where I show you my outfit and all of that, and I also have my body confidence video, and I have been posting on my vlog channel, What Would Lizzy Vlog. So if you want to see some behind the scenes and stuff that I'm doing, things that I'm going to and attending and all that, then go check that out. I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys, and have a wonderful, have a wonderful weekend. Mwah. Whoop whoop.